Hi guys, it is of course newsletter day and I am here talking to you from my lovely couch. And the topic I wanted to talk about with you today is I guess a little similar to what I discussed last week, but also a little different. Today I want to talk about cravings. Cravings are something that probably mostly all of us have. And for some people, they're a problem. For others, they're not. They love their cravings, they indulge their cravings, and life rolls on, the world keeps turning, and they are happy. For others, cravings can feel like something that they have absolutely no control over, something that rules their life, something that makes them feel guilt and shame, something that they give themselves a hard time about, beat themselves up about, and just really actually waste a lot of time and energy in their headspace, and just in their energy in general. So I really want to address and talk about cravings because, as I said, they're very natural, they're very normal. And there are a number of reasons why we have cravings. The number one reason that I want to put to you is that it is actually body wisdom speaking to us. We may not understand the language of body wisdom. We may not have consciousness that sometimes our bodies have desires and urges that are actually quite intelligent and have reason, that we might not even understand. We might not have the logic, the information, the evidence for why we get those feelings or urges or directions that we get from our body. Classic one is with our intuition. We can't always explain, we don't always have evidence for some of the things that we just feel or know, but we are always shown over and over how when we listen to those urges and nudges and intuitions that we're usually right, and when we don't listen that we kick ourselves and think, I knew that, I should have listened. So one thing I want to suggest to you is that the cravings that you have are body wisdom. Whether you are actually craving the food it is that you need to meet a particular nutrient or not, the wisdom might also be something else. So it can actually be physical in relation to a nutrient that you might actually need in your body, but it could also be something metaphorical. What I mean by that is I had this conversation just with a client today. If at night you crave something sweet, something yummy, something delicious, something naughty, something pleasurable, that could literally be a message from your body, from your being, from your soul. Hey, I need some relaxation. I need some pleasure. I need some enjoyment. I need some good stuff. You've run me ragged all day. I've gone from here to there to here to there, and I've done this for that person, and I've been there for that person, and I've done this for the kids, and I've made dinner, and I haven't had 5 minutes to myself. Does that sound like any of you out there? And so sometimes when you actually stop, that is when this insatiable desire or craving can come through. Right, now it's my turn. Now I'm going to have what I really want, what I really enjoy. It's my time. And so that can come through in an urge for something sweet or naughty or what we shouldn't be having or whatever else. Because when we do indulge those cravings, it's like a moment away from life, a moment away from reality and the mind and all the things we have to, need to, should, could, would do tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Sometimes it's just a mind escape, and we need that little mind retreat. So what I would suggest is that jumping straight to the heart of it is, with your cravings, consider if there could actually be a more metaphorical, emotional mental, intangible kind of need that is asking for you to meet. Please, I need this. I was saying to my client today, it's absolutely in our DNA to need and be attracted to and look for pleasure. It is part of our survival system. It's how we're wired as humans. So if we're not slow enough in our day, if, as I said, we're running around, there are many pleasures that we could have taken up, you know, just the simple thing of seeing the sunrise in the morning. If we had have taken a moment and actually taken that in and gone, wow, that was beautiful, or some flowers in the garden, or your children's laughter in the morning as they ate breakfast, or the person that served you at Woolies that was actually a really lovely person. If you had just taken a moment to savor that interaction, or you know, made that interaction worthwhile or meaningful. You know, pleasure. Pleasure is something that we need. It is not wrong. It is not bad. You're not a bad person for craving pleasurable things, wanting pleasurable things. So one of my biggest suggestions to you in the realm of cravings is do consider, is this actually about food, or is this actually about something else, something maybe on a more energetic, intangible level? Nutrition-wise, yes, there could be a wisdom to why we're craving what we're craving, particularly if it is something like meat, or, you know, chocolate is something that people crave a lot. It can be because of the magnesium. The other thing behind that, though, is if we have a very regimented, very strict daily intake, diet plan, routine, you know, you've got to realize that that doesn't allow room or space for us to actually listen to what our body wants or needs, you know, at that moment. So, you know, you've got your whole week planned out because you're on a diet plan, and you know what you're having for breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, after dinner, whatever. But what if the body at, you know, Wednesday morning wants a pear with oats, with some yogurt, and you've got in there eggs and spinach? Or on Friday lunchtime, your body's really craving a turkey salad sandwich, and on your meal plan is an egg sandwich. Just a couple of examples. But that is why my biggest thing with my clients is getting them out of that regimented, structured, overly, you know, it is masculinized of way of eating, and moving to more intuitive, you know, body-directed way of eating within, you know, obviously reason. And a large part of the process I go through with clients is getting them what I call calibrated to their needs, so they can trust their body, and the signals that they get from their body, they know that it's reliable, it's trustworthy. You know, as I've shared with you guys before, just sometimes randomly I'll crave sweet potato and I haven't eaten it in a long time, or oats, or chickpeas, or tofu, or, you know, just things that I just don't eat in my usual day-to-day. And I know that that is usually the body's wisdom telling me, hey Bridge, missing out on this particular mineral, vitamin, or even just a macronutrient, as in carbohydrate, protein, fat. So just look at your cravings a little bit differently over the next week, next fortnight, next month. Just curiously examine this craving. Take out the judgment, take out the pressure, take out the labeling, the good, the bad, naughty, and whatever else. Take it out, just curiously examine it and go, okay, what could this be about? Am I consistently craving this every single day because I'm not meeting my needs for love, comfort, pleasure, relaxation, downtime, just a mind vacation? Or is it something nutritional going on? And if you are eating in a highly regimented, strict, very planned out manner, then that could definitely be a reason that you're just not meeting your body's physical nutrient needs. So I hope that's helped you today. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact me anytime. Bridget@newleafnutrition.com.au, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.